This is all through my iPhone.
All right, cool. You on your phone?
Yep.
All right, so
Yeah, we'll
Julius
work
Mac
with it.
Thomas, go ahead. Let's get
Yep.
your introduction.
Yep. Geez, I got introduction. Oh man, I didn't even think about that. I don't even know why.
I mean, who are
Shoot,
you? I mean, like, how long you been rapping? Like, tell us about yourself.
very good stuff. See, yeah, name's Julius Mac Thomas. Artist as an artist, I go by the name of JSymphony. I've been writing, rapping, singing, producing since like 2006.
Okay.
Easy. Going through that's where I really started to kind of concentrate on what I wanted to do as far as music was concerned. So I was sitting in music production class, video production class, learning how to record people, learning how to properly make a song and rap in different kind of ways and break down lyrics from other artists and everything like that and kind of get my mind focused into the style of lyricism that I wanted to put forth for my own and have kind of my own identity.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that's
I've been doing that for a while now.
so since 2006. That's what, like 16 years. So
Easy.
what it was just
Yeah.
like one day you was in class, you was just like, yo, like they hit a tune, you were like, yo, I feel this shit. Like I want to recreate this and create more. Was it like an artist at the time, like that was just spitting hot fire that would inspire you, or like a family member? Like, what made you really say, I'm gonna put my heart and soul into this for 16 years after today?
You know what? Like I've always growing up, it's always been somebody who was jamming the music, blasting music, whether it was on Sundays with like some of my aunts and, gospel music all crazy, or it was my dad with his stereo system all through up and down the house, blasting his music. And so I've always been around some kind of musical genre, some kind of background. And then getting into high school, once it had the opportunity to actually like put forth and be able to create my own, and I was able to sit inside the classroom and actually like be at the computer and make something for myself, it was like, yeah, this is where it's supposed to be.
That's badass. So your high school had what, like audio engineering courses, or
It was an after school program, and funny enough, it was headed up by one of our teachers. He had so I went to Free Area Charter School down in Philly, and because Philly born and raised,
hell yeah.
insert Will Smith's theme here, West Philadelphia born and raised, literally me. But yeah, so he had the idea to start up a whole bunch of different after school programs, and audio engineering and video production and music production were one of them. And he actually reached out to some artists that he knew to come in and actually like work with us and teach us. So we're learning from people who had experience professionally come
Right.
in and teach us and stuff, and it was cool. So we was doing that. So I would literally spend my lunch times coming in to record different people. They would come to me and be like, "Hey, could you record me real quick? I'll get you lunch." And
Okay.
so I would just be sitting there, and they're like, "All right, let's go to the booth," and that's what really got me into it. Like just that want, that need, that desire from all the other people who are in the school, because I wasn't the only one. There were plenty other, budding artists who were trying to come up and want that place to record, wanted that person to sit down, record them and stuff like that. So it was good. It was good practice.
So what was that teacher's name? Because it seemed like he had a good like role in
Uh,
your
yeah,
productivity.
Mr. Joe Silverstein. We used to call him White Jesus because he had like the whole hair going in, the goatee and everything, except he
Mhm.
was redhead. It was pretty cool. But yeah, he was definitely like a great influencer
Okay.
to kind of get me on the path for sure.
So you produce too. So like, what are you more passionate about, like producing or like when you're actually behind the mic yourself, or both?
Like I love both. I love being able to, because I might be going throughout the day and I'll think of like a beat or something and I'll record it on my phone real quick. And then later on, like as I'm doing that, I might come up with some lyrics and just do that too. So like I try to make my own music and make my own lyrics for everything. So for the most part, I'm always doing both.
Yeah. I mean, that makes
I'm
sense.
always trying to do both.
Yeah. I mean, I could tell like by listening to your music too, like you're very diverse as well. Like you be rapping 1 second, that second, like you're singing. Like you're able to switch from like
Yeah.
those different tempos. So
Yeah.
is that like the style of music you want to push forward, like going forth with, or
Definitely. I like having that versatility. I feel like it makes the things that I do unique in a
yeah,
way. Like, yeah, there are a bunch of artists that are out there who can do both, so to speak. But being and I feel like that makes things better in a way. It lets you branch out and not be so one dimensional.
yeah,
So I can switch up my flow and say like, hey, maybe I want to sing a little bit here, or I want to add a little bit of melodic pattern to my vocals real quick, or maybe somebody just wants a hook real quick, and so yeah, I can do that.
yeah,
How you want it? How you want the hook? What I mean, done? How you want this verse done? How you want that? And I can offer a different perspective as well on the production side if I wanted to do that and say like, hey, maybe this will fit a little better here, maybe this will fit a little bit better there,
all
too.
right.
So it gives me more tools to work with, and I like that.
Now I fuck with that too, because definitely, like you said, like it switches up, and it's not like you're just like monotone or like one level. Like I can be listening to a song like, oh shit, like feel like a whole new vibe already. The same track, same vibe, but like it's different. So
Yeah.
good shit. How you work with like different like Philly artists, seeing that you're from Philly and you're still out Philly
Yep.
or
I've
close to
I've
Philly?
worked with a couple of different Philly artists. I worked with an artist out in Pittsburgh, who's a guitarist, a great guitarist.
Okay.
I worked with a couple family members. I got a cousin up in New York who has his own like show where he puts other artists on and whatnot. He's an older gentleman. Was it Ron Alexander? And he promotes different artists up there. He's got a pretty big following and whatnot. So it's it's in the blood, so to speak.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, and I've never had an issue like reaching out. I'll work with anybody, honestly, because anybody can give me a new perspective and anybody can give me more inspiration and motivation to branch out and make something new.
That's facts. So like where do you see yourself in the future going this music route? Like where do you want to go? What's your ultimate goal with it?
I mean, in the future, I've always wanted to have my own studio. I've worked in studios, but I've never really like fully had my own and said like, hey, this is mine. Anybody can come in, do what they need to do what they want to do, and I can do it for myself as well. So
Right.
that's main goal, is to finally have my own proper studio. Like I got the pieces, but we almost there. We gonna get there though.
So if you gotta ask you gonna go like the way that your teacher brought you up type of route where you have your own studio where you're giving back to the community and like helping
Oh,
develop
for
people's
sure.
sounds, or is it gonna be just for profit?
Nah, definitely going to be giving back. Like I already got plans when I get back to Philly. The old studio that I used to work in, the the guy there who owns it, he reached out to me about an opportunity to go in and teach some youth to try and build them up the same way I came up. And like that's one of the main things I'm going to jump on. I definitely want to be able to teach and reach out and help others the way it helped me.
I fuck with that. You got a good head on your shoulders.
And I try, man. I try. do the best I can.
So how you feel about this competition so far? You got this beat by Way Too Lost like about a week ago. So how you recorded your track? You still working on it?
I'm definitely fine tuning some things here and there. I haven't recorded it yet because I'm tweaking my lyrics just to make sure I got them the way I want them. But the moment I heard it, I was definitely inspired, and I already knew the direction that I wanted to go with on it. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to let y'all hear what I got.
Hell yeah. I look forward to hearing what you got too. You got 6 more days.
Hey man, I'm gonna make good use of them too.
All
Gonna
right,
make good
bro.
use of them. Y'all gonna see something great on the final product.
So when I first met you, I asked you about your music. And then I was
Yep,
like, yo, like you got any tracks? You were like, yeah, I make music. I thought you were gonna like play a
yep.
track on your phone type ordeal. You started fucking hitting notes, rapping like right on the spot, like whole live concert for like me and my friend while we're out there. Everybody looking your way like, damn,
Hey,
this man really could sing. So before we end this call, like you give us something?
yeah, shoot. Let me see, man. What can I give y'all? What can I get? I don't want to do the same thing that I just did. Oh, all right, here we go. Chilling with my crew, yeah, we vibing. Keep your judgments, you don't know nothing about us. I got no problems becoming a monster. You won't like me when I'm angry, I'm a savage. I'm chilling with my crew, yeah, we vibing. You keep your judgments, you don't know nothing about us. I got no problems becoming a monster. You won't like me when I'm angry, I'm a savage, savage. All my life been building up my profit. Evolving in the paper that multiplies in the money. Add that to my life, then I become a rich man. Compounding with some sustenance, and now we talking wealth. Now that's a connotation that you get when you a better man. Shorty let her slide because she know my pipe is better, man. Running through it, going through a shit like I was brother, man. And the luxury way I'm about it, now I'm chilling at the table with my team, though. Plotting how to make a way. We strategizing power moves. You messing with my people, that's a no-go. My solution, retribution, have you watching shadow searching for that little light of mine. I'm finna let it shine. Got my grandma praying for me. Hope that I see better times. Give respect by any means. Stretching up my dollar signs. I'm smarter and stronger than what you thought. And now I'm chilling with my crew. Yeah, we vibing. Keep your judgments. You don't know nothing about us. I got problems becoming a monster. You won't like me when I'm angry. I'm a savage. I'm chilling with my crew. Yeah, we vibing. Yeah, keep you jumping that you don't know nothing about us. I got no problems becoming a monster. You won't like me when I'm angry. I'm a savage, savage.
Okay, yeah, nah, I gotta hear that whenever you lay that down on a track and record it. That shit fire.
A couple things in the bank.
Yeah,
Closing
nah, for
remarks.
real.
Shoot. For sure, man. I think I'm definitely grateful that I met you. I mean, having the opportunity to do this. I mean, and for you reaching out, seeing it. So I always appreciate the opportunity, and I'm looking forward to hearing what everybody else got. Shoot, probably might after this try to collab with some people. Who knows? But I'm looking forward to it. I'm wishing everybody good luck, and I'm ready to rock out.
Shit, like I said in the beginning, Brad, like when you gave us that performance out there, I remember like I brought up the competition. I saw you again. I brought it up again. Like I wanted you in this because you got talent. So I can't wait to hear what you got. Um, where can we find you? Like IG, Twitter, social, like
Let's
what's your
see.
on iCloud? I mean, SoundCloud,
Oh,
Apple.
I ain't been on SoundCloud in a minute, but y'all can find me on IG, JSymphony 08. I'm there. You know, I got some things that I produced up there and everything. So if anybody wants something, y'all can slide in DMs, hit me up. I'm always willing to work with somebody. Whatever you need, I'm here.
All right, brother. I appreciate your time.
Hey, thank you for having me.
All right.